Hi guys, so today I am vlogging from Sweden. So we have come across for Midsummer, which is probably like the biggest celebration in Sweden after Christmas. So a bit like our New Year. Everyone gets together with family and friends and there's lots of traditions, and the exciting thing about Sweden in Midsummer is it doesn't get dark. Barely gets dark. It gets dark for maybe 2-3 hours. So it's really good fun and there's lots of celebrations, and we just always come across every year, and it's so nice to bring the kids to be with their cousins. So I'm married to Henrik and he's the oldest of 3. He has a brother Anders and a sister Stina, and now between them there's 4 cousins over here, and they're so close, and it's really interesting to see how the language divide. And the fact that they don't see each other, you know, they're not cousins who live around the corner from each other, it just doesn't matter. We spend so much time coming back and forth, and they really look forward to seeing each other, and they've really bonded, which I think is just really special, because it can be really hard. And I'm sure that when Henrik decided to move to London, and then when he met me, I'm sure, you know, it was kind of strange, because Henrik's brother and sister both still live in Sweden, very close to his family, but we feel like a very close-knit family despite that. There's lots of perks as well to being Swedish. It's one of those societies that people always talk about, having a great sort of work-life balance, a great culture, lovely people, gorgeous people. They are all pretty gorgeous. It's a bit intimidating when I first met Henrik. I came over here. I've been coming over here for like 12-13 years, and it is intimidating as an English person. Didn't speak any Swedish, so I did feel like a real fish out of water, just total culture shock, didn't have a clue, and it does take a long time to gel as a family, you know, and really feel a part of another family when you get married. I felt that when we got married I felt very close to the family, but it changed, you know, being a Ljungstrom was lovely. And then I think having kids there is when I really felt, you know what, I'm in. I'm the mother of Ljungstroms. My nephew, where's he gone? Scared him right off. He's like, she's in there videoing herself, pulling funny faces. That crazy English girl again. Oh no, I thought I just got in with the family. Now I'm gonna be well out as a weirdo. Just feels like what childhood should be like to be here, even though my childhood growing up in Sweden was nothing like Sweden. One of the biggest differences I find about being out here is just, you know, being country bumpkins, and I just am much more less permissive than Henrik is about what the boys are allowed to do. He's like, they're fine, they can jump off that rock, they can go in that water, and I'm like, no. So it's over to Henrik to do the parenting while we're here.
Välkommen till Swedish!
Oh gosh, it's not a good idea. Finn, can you say boat? I just really do like the boys to have this kind of city life and then this kind of rural country life. I think it's just so nice for them, and there's just no cars around here. We can just take these walks and get their country legs going, get their country legs on them. The big thing is about how... Oh, you're going to hold my hand? The big thing is about if we're going to be able to get them talking Swedish, because I don't speak very good Swedish. Me and Henrik have been together maybe 12 12 years or something like that, married for 7. So I need to kind of get on with it a little bit, but it just means that our home language is always English, and the boys kind of have to learn Swedish. And obviously in an ideal world we would have brought them up totally bilingual, but for our family it just didn't work with living in England, and Henrik only really being home on the weekends to spend good amount of time with them, and me not understanding it was a little bit difficult. But they really relate to the fact that they're Swedish, and they really are proud of it. Freddie loves the fact that he's Swedish, and he tells everybody about it, so I don't feel worried about it. I just feel that trips like this are really important for us to come, and we've had to take him out of school, but it's just really important that they come and spend time with the family and be immersed in the language and take part in the culture while they're at this age, because they're like sponges, they just pick up everything.
Oh, this.
Yeah, it's an interesting stone.
Wow.